All right. Um, this was an email request from April. George Michael. This is my mum's favourite singer. I've only done one George Michael. That's was did he do Somebody to Love at the Freddie Mercury tribute? I think it's Somebody to Love. I think that's the only George Michael I've done is his on the Freddie Mercury tribute. But I'm guessing that this might be the Temptations song. But it's Killer slash Papa Was a Rolling Stone. Now, Papa Was a Rolling Stone, I know that is a Temptation song, but it might be his song and just a different song with the same name. I don't know. But let's find out. Let's go. Yeah, that's my mum's favourite singer. My mum loves George Michael. Let's go. Already, this is kind of weird for me because I don't think of George Michael as doing like an upbeat track. I think of him as doing gentle, like his the one, was it Careless Whisper? I just assumed all his songs was like that. Let's go back a bit. Actually, no, we don't need to. So you want to be free, to live your life the way you want to be. Will you give if we cry, yeah? Will we live or will we die? Tainted hearts heal with time. Shoot that love so we can stop bleeding, yeah. This is so weird. Like he's proper going for it. This is weird to me to see George Michael like this. Like I say, I just see him as this kind of gentle singer. Like I couldn't even think of who to compare him to, but like this is so mad. Like he's going for it. This is kind of crazy to me. Like he is in his element here. Solitary driver, is there still a part of you that wants to live? Solitary sister, is there still a part of you that wants to give? Solitary brother, is there still a part of you that wants to live? Solitary sister, is there still a part of you that wants to give? Do you want to give? Yeah. Let me hear it, come on. Is there still a part of you that wants to live? Is there still a part of you that wants to give? Do you want to give? Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, George Michael might be the forefather to dance music. I don't know kind of his position in the decades of music. I'm sure he come out in the 80s, so maybe there was kind of, but this sounds like music after that era, like early 2000s, like dance music. Like dance, I can't again. I won't be able to think of any like um. But let me think of a song. But he might actually be, because just the sound of this track, the sound of his voice on this track, even. Another thing as well is he's moving about a lot, and his voice is perfect. Like, he is just smooth through all of this, despite the fact that he's running around like a lunatic and, do you know what I mean, doing all sorts. I'm not gonna lie, I always wondered where my mum got that. That's my mum's dance right there that he just did. She got it from George Michael. Ready? That.
Okay, I want to hear your voices. Here we go. That day I always remember. Yes, I will. Because that was the day, yeah, when my daddy died. I never had a chance to see him. No, never heard nothing bad things about him. Mama, I'm depending on you to tell me the truth. My mama just went ahead and said, Papa was a rolling stone.
Shit.
Wherever he laid his hat was his home. And when he died, oh, he left this world alone. She just said that Papa was a rolling stone. Wherever he laid his hat was his home. And when he died, oh, he left this
Me
world
was alone.
My mama, she said, yeah. Oh, my mama said, wherever he laid his hat was his home. And when he died, oh, he left us. Oh, he left us. Can you believe he left us? He left us. Racism in amongst future kings can only lead to no good. And besides, all of our sons and daughters already know how that feels.
That's crazy. That's crazy. If this is like a rolling of different acts, you know what I mean? Like someone else on after him, someone before him. I feel sorry for whoever had to follow him, because that was definitely so energetic. He was everywhere in that. I wonder if there is a performance of him and Freddie. I'd like to see that battle of stage presence. What, Nala? What's the matter? Yeah, I'd still probably get. I don't know, no. I'd still get to Freddie now, I think. But that was some stage performance too. He was everywhere on that stage, and like I say, his voice didn't miss a beat. Also, as well, I was thinking, is this going to be the Temptation song? I didn't even really notice a change in the music. He just, it's like he sung Papa Was a Rolling Stone over, I'm guessing that was his song, but it fit perfect. It worked perfectly. And shout out to his choir that he's got too, because they was fire. And it's really, when you see people sing, it's the same with Elvis. When you see people sing with them type of singers, them type of choir singers, it really shows how good someone's voice is or not. I always say that with the Traveling Wilburys. When I love Bob Dylan, I love Bob Dylan's voice, but when Bob Dylan comes in on a track right after Roy Orbison, it's like, oh, Jesus, that's a big change. But yeah, I thought he smashed that, and he tore the roof off that place. They was going mad, like stomping and everything. Whoever, if if this wasn't the end of his show, I don't know who could follow that. Really, probably only Freddie Mercury. Probably. Do you know what I mean? Like, probably only Queen could follow him doing that. Because that was, yeah, that was some performance. And it's kind of strange to me because, like, I know George Michael through my mum, really, but then what actually made me like him was the fact that he was in extras. Because it's the same with Kate Winslet. If Ricky Gervais's extras, George Michael comes up in that, and he's sitting on a gay bench in London like he would do. Do you know what I mean? Like, and I kind of like that. I like that he was basically making fun of himself. Same with Kate Winslet when Kate Winslet did it. I think they're the two most surprising people on that show. That they're so famous that you kind of can't imagine them having a good sense of humor about themselves. You imagine they take themselves very seriously, but yeah, if you haven't watched extras, I recommend watching extras. And it comes to that one, yeah, with George Michael sitting on the bench and the old gay man who says to him, because he's talking to Ricky Gervais's character Andy. George Michael's, oh, I know your TV show. And he's sitting there with a kebab and a joint. It's just like, it was like he just making fun of it like himself, and he done it so good too. And then the old gay man who's in extras, as George Michael, what he's like, wow, there's nothing going on here, is it? I'm going, I've got community service in a minute. Again, taking a mick out of himself. And then, yeah, the old gay man's like, if you want, you can come in the bushes with me. And George Michael goes, I ain't that desperate. And the old gay man's like, bitch. It's just great. I mean, if you watch that, to me, changed my whole perception of. It made me like George Michael, to be fair, because, like I say, with someone that famous, and you see how big he is here, see how big that crowd was, and they all went mad for him. To be able to have that ability to laugh at yourself still, I think is so um endearing, really. Like, there's nothing worse than people that take themselves too seriously. He's not in that's yeah, that's one thing that really made me like kind of George Michael's. The same with Kate Winslet. I put Kate Winslet because I always had her in that same bracket of kind of not up themselves, but up themselves. I guess I'm saying. Yes, okay, baby girl. Yes, okay. You poor neglected puppy. Oh, she's so neglected. Oh, come on in. Say hello. say hello. They are. Everybody out there just got a lick. You wanna go for a walk? Mm? You wanna go for a walk? That's it, go down. Dying to knock my drinks over. But yeah, that was fire. Very energetic, very and also when it comes to singing, like I have to do more George Michael for his voice. Nala, don't be silly. There's something going on outside. Normally, if she's out on the balcony and something's going on outside, she comes and finds me. Earlier, it was matey mowing the lawn outside. Got her going. What's up? Someone out in your block? You want to go for a walk, didn't you? But yeah, fire performance, and a fire. He got a fire reception to it as well. You a good girl, aren't you? You beautiful. But yeah, that's the reaction. Sweet.